Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I was at. Oh no, forget it. I'll start from the top. SummerSlam weekend is finally here, and it has come and gone. Has it ended? I guess technically yesterday because SmackDown, Raw, and SummerSlam all had the same stage setup. So I don't know if they're gonna go with that setup moving forward, or if it was just for the weekend. But yes, it's basically over unless you count tonight. If you want to add in the NXT show and CWC show, and that's a whole nother topic. But well, I'm gonna post this on Thursday anyway, so I guess technically I'm recording this on Wednesday. But you got my drift. You got my drift. But it was a cool weekend in the Barclays Center. SmackDown I think was in Connecticut though. But I'm from Brooklyn, so I was able to attend Monday Night Raw, as last year I attended SummerSlam, and hopefully next year I'll attend NXT. I ain't balling enough to attend all three events in 1 year, so every year go to a different event. NXT was cool. Y'all should know the results by now. Asuka defeated Bayley, and then Bayley had her whole moment where you knew she was done with NXT. Everybody who has a great NXT run always goes out on a loss for some reason. Like, can someone go out and win? Like, don't give them a title match then. Because even Finn Balor went out on a loss because he lost to Nakamura, and that wasn't even for a championship. But speaking of Nakamura, y'all saw Nakamura defeat Joe and legitimately break his jaw, which is crazy. But yeah, that's all I guess Bobby Roode's entrance was extremely long. But NXT Brooklyn 2 was alright. Last year's was better, but it was kind of hard to recapture magic. So, and they try to do that, and you just gotta let things just play out how it should. Moving on to SummerSlam now. SummerSlam, it wasn't great last year, but being in the actual building kind of helped it to be great. But not being in the building this year did not help it to not be great, because it was not a great show. It was really long. They might have to chill with the length. Starting at 5 and at 11, it was a drag. And actually, one of the pre-show matches was one of the best matches. One of the tag team matches, that was a fun match. Cena versus AJ was obviously the best match of the night. Charlotte and Sasha, they were cool. It wasn't their best fight ever, but it was one of the better matches on the card. And yeah, but we're gonna talk about why I'm making this video, and that's to talk about my Raw is War experience. Like I said last year, I wore a Sasha Banks shirt. This year had to represent the New Day. Had my New Day shirt on. Always nice to see what people are wearing when they go there. A lot of Enzo and Kaz shirts, a lot of certified G's who ain't really certified G's, and then there's AJ shirts. And yeah, I bought a Cena shirt like I always do when I go. I bought a New Day unicorn horn. I bought a SummerSlam snapback. I bought a program like I always do, and I bought Enzo. I actually bought the certified G shirt. I almost bought the hat and was gonna buy an AJ shirt, but I didn't. But yeah, let's talk about my experience. In front of me, there was a group of people who, and they were all the same race, but they were all not together, which is kind of weird. But the one in front of me kept standing up like, bruh. You don't have to Snapchat the entire show. Then there was a bro in front of him. There's two guys, but one of them just kept getting up for every person. Like, how you gonna mark out for every single person you see? Like, bruh. And then you gonna mark out for the guys you don't like. Like, you literally stood up just to boo Roman Reigns. Like, I don't like Roman, but I ain't stand up to boo him. Like, that's a little excessive. Because if you stand up, you gonna cheer, right? You don't stand up to boo. But let's talk about what actually happened on Raw. Started off with, Mick. Oh, well, actually, start off with Superstars. First person I saw was Jack Swagger. I didn't even know Superstars existed still. I don't know when it comes on, so this might be spoilers, but Swagger beat Jinder Mahal. And it was cool to see the Awesome Truth, because R-Truth does his live streams all the time, and I be watching them. So it was nice to see him live, and R-Truth and, what's his name? Goldust defeated the Social Outcasts. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. Mr. Irrelevant. But moving on to Raw, got to see Finn Balor. Everybody did. I mean, dudes went crazy just to see his entrance, and Homeboy was wearing a suit, and then they got all deflated like he was gonna come out like the Demon or something. Obviously, Homeboy was gonna come out in a suit, like he just got injured. 6 months. He's out 6 months. So he had to relinquish the title. That was sad, but I picked Rollins to win the belt anyway. And then we had the qualifying stuff, and then everybody went crazy when everybody came out. But like, why Neville didn't come out, but he was in the qualifying match. Kind of automatically knew that Neville was gonna lose. And actually, Kevin Owens versus Neville was the best match of the night. So take that, good showing from Neville. And then the GM and the commissioner actually did a poor job of explaining what was happening, because I didn't know it was a qualifying match for a Fatal 4-Way next week until I saw a graphic after Rollins and Sami Zayn. I had no idea that was a qualifying match. I thought it was like best, like, I don't know how I thought it was, maybe a tournament or something. I didn't know what was going on. So next time they gotta explain that in their promo, they're not, because I'm pretty sure Michael Cole explained it, or Byron Saxton, for those on Raw. So yeah, Seth beat Sammy. Sammy's always hurt. People thought it was real, but you kind of could tell it wasn't. But I missed the actual part where he hurt himself. Like I said, Kevin Owens and Neville was the best match. Neville always entertaining. Kevin Owens. Actually, I picked Kevin Owens. I want Kevin Owens to win the title. But I hope they give it to Seth Rollins, because I don't want it to be on Roman, and it's not going to go on Big Cass. Big E, Carl Anderson. Always cool to see the New Day. They're always fun and entertaining. They're my favorite act in the WWE right now. So yes, I enjoyed it. And Big E, I even got to see them wrestle. So he took on Carl Anderson. He defeated him. Nice stuff there. Titus O'Neil cut a promo. He stumbled a lot. People were hard on him. It is what it is. You could tell he had a script, and he was trying to say it faster than he should have. You know what I mean? And it kind of slipped him up. Universal again. I don't understand why you would get a count out for a world title match. Maybe they didn't want to give Big Cass a US title shot, because I don't know. You don't get disqualified for a qualifying match for the WWE Championship, Universal Championship. It doesn't make any sense. After that, Bayley came out. It was nice to see. I mean, it's cool to see Bayley. Everybody knew it because it was super anticipated, but it was nice to see and know that I was there for Bayley's debut. Bayley was the only surprise of the night, which is not cool. It's not cool, because last year I had some more surprises. But to only see Bayley, I mean, Bayley's enough, I guess. This video is kind of running a little longer than I thought it would, so I'm about to wrap it up. Run through it, results quickly. I mean, it's just only 2 more matches. Bayley defeated Dana, and then we had Braun Strowman versus Johnny Knockout, apparently was his name. I don't know if they interviewed him, because they usually do, but if they did, I didn't hear at all Baron at all say anything to him. So yeah, the crowd was chanting for the jobber to win. Let's go jobber, because this whole, I mean, I don't blame him, because Braun Strowman is boring, and this whole thing with him is boring. The whole, like, he can barely walk. You see the way he walks? He looks like he struggles. Then we had the Dudley Boys retirement, which was cool. They talked to us, they made us cheer for us. And then they went out like punks. Like, why did y'all let them get beat up? The Shining Stars were actually pretty funny in that promo as well. Then we end off with Roman versus Chris Jericho, which was probably the second best match of the night. WWE gave us that little glimpse of hope that Jericho would pull it off, but of course he didn't. They gave it to Roman. It is what it is. We wait till next week. We have a Fatal 4 match between Big Cass, Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship, to figure out who will be the second ever, and who will go on to really be the first Universal Champion technically. But yeah, and after the show, John Cena's music played. Everybody went crazy. I guess everyone's Cena fans now. I don't know. I don't mind. He deserves it. Everybody should be Cena fans. He put on the best match at SummerSlam. After that, Dean Ambrose music played. After that, AJ Styles music played, and after that, Seth Rollins music played. It was a tag team match. It was billed on the commercial to be a 6-man tag. I don't remember who the other 2 guys. I think it was Chris Jericho and Roman Reigns were actually supposed to be the other 2 guys, but they didn't put them 2 in the match. Ended up being a tag team match. That John Cena and Dean Ambrose won and defeated defeated AJ and Seth Rollins. And yes, so that was my little experience at Monday Night Raw. This is my like 100th Raw. I've been to a bunch of Raws. I've only been to 2 pay-per-views, Fatal 4-Way, SummerSlam. This is my second event in the Barclays Center, as I usually go to Nassau Coliseum, but that's no longer there, unfortunately. But yeah, in high school I went to a lot of events. That's when I started going to events. I didn't go too much events in college. And now, pretty much out of college, and this is my first event out of college, but I'm about to go back to college, to get my master's. Well, yes, because I graduated 4 years. Don't make it think that I just left, because your boy graduated. Alright, that's that. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want to tell me how it was, if you didn't go, tell me why you didn't go, or tell me if you wanted to go and didn't go, or if you ever went, whatever. Please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. 1. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Now I'm out. 1.